we can get into some more triplets. And what you'll realize is what we were doing here with these first triplets that we started, down, down, up, down, down, up, or the opposite. We apply that in many different ways in flamenco, okay? So one other function of this triplet rasgueado is to, instead of doing it with your two fingers here, is doing the upstroke with your thumb and keeping everything else the same. So up, down, down. Basically, your ring finger and your index finger are still doing the same thing, but instead of starting up with your index finger, starting up with your thumb. So up, down, down, up, down, down. And again, it's really a lot of your wrist, working here. Your wrist has to be very relaxed. And what you have to concentrate on is, in this particular rasgueado, I would concentrate on my A finger. Really getting up here and not staying down here, okay? Of this wrist movement. So when we're going up with the thumb, basically what's happening to your hand, okay? And you want to do this very relaxed, You don't want to get a super loud, crazy sound out of this. It should still sound almost like. So now, once we're done with a lot of this cycle here, I would suggest, some people have a hard time with this, but I would suggest trying to put an accent on your thumb on the way up. Now, you wouldn't technically play it this way, but it's good to practice it this way because it gives you a distinct starting point, and it breaks down the pattern where you can actually hear the beginning of it and the fact that they're triplets and there's 3 notes, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't really accent it. When you're playing it slow and practicing, I would accent it to just have those subdivisions, Okay? Another thing is don't move your hand too much. Don't do that. Everything is here. Everything is in the wrist. You want to keep it basically within this size. If you were to imagine how far away your hand is moving, you want to keep everything here because these are the strings you're playing. There's no need for your hand to be here, and there's no need for your hand to be here. So it's very simple. Everything is in the wrist, and everything is very relaxed. Once you can do this very slow and gain some comfort doing it slow, then you're going to have no problem doing it fast.